What's up, everybody? Here at Clifty Falls, Indiana. That's right, Clifty Falls, Indiana. Getting ready to do a little hiking today. Yep. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm actually a little stiff. Ooh, I need to do some stretching before I can go. Yeah. All right, let's hike. So it's about time for a hiking video. I know I've put out some food videos, I know I've put out some shooting videos, all kinds of fun stuff, but it's time to do some hiking. This channel is about hiking, right? I mean, come on. So we're gonna get to it today. Today we're gonna go out, hit the trail. I'm gonna show you some cool things. This is called Clifty Falls. It's in Madison, Indiana. It's basically right across the river from Kentucky, or the Ohio River is just right down the road here. And you're gonna do a little hiking. There's all kinds of fun trails. They're calling them very rugged trails. So I'm trying to get this body back in shape again. So it's time to do some very rugged trails. See you guys out there. All right, so I'm leaving the parking lot. I'm on trail number 4. So see, Cave Rat, one of the viewers I have here, keeps getting on me about not putting down the trail names. This is actually called trail number 4. It is by Hoffman Falls, I believe. Did I forget my map? I forgot my map. Gotta go back to the car. Damn. All right, so here's the map here. I am located, and I'm going to go in more detail with this map, but I'm located, yeah, you can't see shit here, but I'm located right there. And basically I'm going to take a short little hike down to the falls, and then come back around and up, and I'll show you that when I get home. I'll reuse this map. So here is the map of Clifty Falls State Park. And this is just for Cave right here because he wants to see the maps. And basically what we're going to do, so the Ohio River's down here, and we entered in at this south gate entrance and then came up and around and around. And then we end up going into here. This is Hoffman Falls right here. So you can go to the falls there. That's one of the falls that we went to. But basically what we did is we came in straight to the falls, and then I hiked all the way around to number 3 here, and then back around number 4, and then back up the way that I initially started when I made the mistake. So you can walk really short walk to the falls, or you can walk all the way around. There are other falls as well. That's just the one I chose to go to today. There's also Tunnel Falls, which is right up here. And you can get in through a different entrance. There's a north gate entrance that you can actually go in through all this stuff and then go straight to Tunnel Falls. Both of them are very close to the road, which is nice. But the place is really cool. They have everything you need. I mean, they have camping, there's tent areas, there's the park office, they have a swimming pool area, there's a beach, picnic area. So it's a really, really cool place. But there's the map. You can pick, this is the free map that you get at the station when you first pull in. All right, so we're started off on a gravel road. Looks like it's taking me down to some little viewing area down here. It's nice and cool in the woods, which is good. And I'm not sure if this is the right trail or not. There it says trail 4, finally. It didn't have a trailhead marker at the top of the trail, so I wasn't sure if I was going the right way or not. But now I'm pretty sure I'm headed to trail 4. That's what I want. So let's go over here to this viewing area really quickly, and then we'll head down the trail. Wow, that's a long way down. Look at that. A little bowl. You can see right behind me over here is this bowl that is just really, really far down there. So apparently I'll be walking down to that area. I hear a small falls or a small water trickle. So it could be a falls, or it could just be a creek. Who knows? So we'll see. I've never been here before, so you're learning just like I'm learning. Here we go. Now, as I'm walking down these big giant steps, let's briefly talk about what I've got going on here. So I'm using the Osprey Exos backpack. It's a bit of an overkill for a one-day hike, but doing a little bit of training, so I got most of my gear in this bag that I would be carrying with me. I think it's actually right now right around 16 pounds fully loaded, but I don't have much food in there. I don't have any blankets in there. It's summertime right now, so really all I have is a very light hammock and straps, a little bit of food and water, and I do have some camera equipment. I brought the drone. I'm hoping to get that out today. So based on that sign, it looks like I will be able to use the drone. It says I'm not allowed to operate wheeled vehicles, but it doesn't say anything about flying vehicles. Insert music here. All right, so my first opinion of Clifty Falls is that it's confusing. Yep, you've got this sign that says trail number 4 to Lily. You get this sign that says creek that way and Hoffman that way. Well, I want to go to Hoffman and I've been coming from that way. So looks like I'm going the wrong way, but there was no sign at the trailhead to let me know if I was going the right way or the wrong way. So I guess I'm going back uphill again. Here we go. Ooh, I miss this, man. I miss getting out on the trail. I love being out here in nature and hiking and carrying your load on your back and moving through the woods. Oh, I forgot how much I miss this. I need to plan more trips. Speaking of those, I do have a couple coming up. I've got a Grayson Lake trip. That's in Kentucky. That's going to be at the end of August. And then I also have another trip to be determined, but in the Smoky Mountains, September 28th. So I've got a couple trips coming up in the next 2 months or so. I'll probably do a little Red River Gorge trip because you know how much I love that. And, you know, just keep you guys entertained with some good old-fashioned hiking videos. I'm going to do a video on what kind of hammock to use when you're out and about and why you shouldn't use an Eno hammock for backcountry backpacking. We'll get into all the details of that stuff in the future, so stay tuned. Please click subscribe, click the button if you like, the little bell that you know, alerts you to let you know that there's more videos coming. So thanks so much for tuning in if you've already been doing it, and I look forward to meeting the new people that are coming on. And like I said, I've got a little something special, so thanks guys, appreciate it. So I am back here at the top of the trailhead. There are no signs here at all, 0 signs. This one, except for the one that says trail number 4, which we already went over. I went to trail number 4 and it was the wrong way. So I'm assuming that this is the right way over here. So if you come in, you'll be coming in this way and you will take a left to get to the falls, I think. I'm gonna double check the map really quickly, but I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to be going that way. If not, I just hiked about 15 minutes up the hill for no reason. But anyway, we're gonna find out right now.
We are still lost. We have a map and we're still lost.
All right, sounds good. So, but you see where we are. We're here, there, and there's no falls anywhere. Is there one down there?
It looks like a drop.
Hello, everybody.
Well, we have falls here.
There's 2 bridges. Yeah. Which bridge are we on? There's one on this little offshoot here, and there's one on this up here.
Oh yeah. No, that's a good point. Which bridge are we on?
There's one on this little
Can you
offshoot.
take a picture of all of us?
Yeah, of course I can.
With your camera? No, just kidding.
Yeah, sure. Ready? You guys want to gather around really quick for a photo?
I think we're top.
Come on, Sandra.
All right, one down low.
Down low. It's always better down low.
No, not always. It's the opposite of a selfie. All right,
Thank
there you
you.
go. A couple.
Appreciate it.
Have fun. I'm gonna go find this other falls. All right, so this is definitely it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the waterfall right there.
Yep, but it's not here. So we're in search of the missing waterfall, and apparently it's just really dry. It's a dry season right now. So I am at the waterfall. I actually decided just to walk out here in the creek bed, and you can see it goes way down over there. So I'm sure if this was full of water, that would be a hefty 78-foot waterfall. So I hiked down to Hoffman Falls, and I'm pretty much laying right exactly where the falls would be. There's no water here. It must be a little dry this season, and I haven't found any falls, but we got in a conversation with other hikers that were passing by, and they couldn't find the falls, so we're all just a little bit disappointed, but it's still pretty cool. I'm laying out right now where the falls could be, so when I come back again, there probably will be a falls here, especially closer to winter or maybe early spring, and I can actually show you guys the cool falls. It's a 78-foot drop-off right behind me, and I dangle my legs over, but there's two drop-offs. There's actually one little one and then a 78-footer. Not brave enough to go down to the 78-footer, and I'm also not going to walk around to show you the other side of it. So this is pretty much what you get, is this view right here. My face. My face, I am the falls. Laying on the concrete, I am the falls. I just tried to fly the drone and it wouldn't acquire a home point. So I said, you know, I'm only gonna fly it for like 2 minutes. It'll be fine. It attacked me. It flew back and it attacked me full speed. I had to duck. Hopefully I caught it on camera because it will be quite funny. Look at this, it's a cool view though. It's been a really cool little journey here at Clifty Falls. I'm going back across the bridge that I met all those people on. Basically, it's been a lot of hills. They said it was a very rough, rugged trail, so that would explain the breathing heavy. It's been a lot of fun. No falls, but definitely a lot of fun. Whew. All right. See, doing these kind of things, just getting out and moving your body and working on yourself, just makes you feel good about yourself at the end of the day. You can go to bed and say, I did something today to exercise and improve my life, improve my body, improve me as a human being. So, you know, I think that's important, and I think that's what I'm trying to do. I've had a lot of crazy things happen this year that I didn't expect to happen at all. And it was kind of it was a definite disappointment, but you know, you can't control things sometimes. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. And I only control what I can control, and having other variables out of my control. So, you know, it's like when you're climbing up these hills you have to use your energy into the things that you can control, which is using your body to get up these hills, these mountains, these inclines. And sometimes in life, things are out of your control. I met an amazing person in my life, and I spent 6 years with her. And I married her because I loved her and I would do anything for her and her daughter. And I felt like I did do everything for her and her daughter, but apparently she didn't feel the same way. She came home upset one day and threw me out, and I pretty much haven't been back since. That was months and months ago. And I'd like to say that we could work it out and get through it, and I've tried to communicate with her, and she's just cut off all ties. So whatever she thinks I did or whatever I did, it was out of my control. And I guess if I could give anybody else advice who's going through this kind of thing, is you have to move forward. You have to stay positive. You have to think about the things that are important to you. And yes, she was very important to me, and she was the most important thing to me. But you have to move forward. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish there was. I wish there was a way I could make her happy, but she's the person that she is, and she made her choice. And no matter how much ass kissing or smoozing or flower buying, there's nothing you can do to fix this. She made up her mind, and now I'm gone. So I've got to finish hiking up the rest of this hill. And I look forward to it. I look forward to the hike. I look forward to using the energy to get up there, because I know when I get up there, there's going to be a beautiful view. There's going to be, eventually my car is going to be there so I get a ride home. You just have to move forward in a positive way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, thanks guys.
Heard you want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see.
On a positive note, I'm single now, and I can do anything I want with my life. So bring it on. Challenge accepted. Let's do this. Thank you so much guys for tuning in today. Whew. That was quite a hike. I enjoyed every bit of it. This is what hike life's all about, man. The journey through life, the journey through hiking, the journey through your everyday life as well. You just gotta get out there and do it, man. The more you do it, the more you enjoy it. The more you enjoy it, the more you'll do it. It's a wonderful world we live in. Stay positive. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Anything if you put your mind to it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Hike Life. Please subscribe. All right, take care. So I just talked to the camping lady at Clifty Falls. They actually have a campground here. I didn't even know they had one, but they do. So if you're interested in camping, then it's $17 for a tent. They also have RVs. I think they said it was like 26, maybe 36. I couldn't hear her very well. To do RV camping, but it's pretty cool. You get to do camping. They have a pool here. They have an inn if you want to stay in the inn instead of camping outdoors. It's just pretty neat. The whole place is really cool. Tons of hiking trails. I think 9 that I counted so far, and of course they're a little confusing, so just make sure that you follow the map. If you can buy a topographical map, a better map than the one they give you, it's probably a safe bet. $7 to get in the park, $17 to camp right here. So if you wanted to make a day of it, you could actually come in and camp as well. Ton of fun. Loving it so far.